Sometimes desperation makes people do things they swore they'd never try. For Emeka, that desperation came after failing jam again. He sat outside his mother's apartment that night, eyes fixed on his results slip, hands trembling. 198 again, he muttered. It was like the number mocked him. Same score every year. His mother's voice echoed in his head. Emeka, you can do better, my son. Just one more try. But how many one more tries can a man take before hope starts feeling like punishment? He was tired. Tired of reading under dim light. Tired of waking up before dawn just to squeeze into tutorials where nobody even knew his name. And most of all, tired of watching Chioma, his crush, his dream girl, pass every exam like it was nothing. Chioma, the kind of girl who walked into a room and silence followed. Brilliant, confident, and way out of his league. She always had that calm energy that made people respect her. To her, Emeka was just that guy who keeps trying. But he liked her. No, he adored her. The way her laughter sounded like a song he could never finish. Then one evening, as he sat outside reading, his friend Shola walked up with that mischievous grin that always meant trouble. Guy, Shola said, you day kill yourself with all this reading. I know one Baba for Mushin way go make you pass that jam once and for all. Emeka laughed. Charm? Abeg, leave that thing. I know one go carry village spirit follow me right exam. But Shola's tone changed. I'm serious. Baba day, do juju way day open brain. You go read small, everything go just enter. Now your heart way day block you. That night, Emeka couldn't sleep. His mind kept replaying Shola's words. Your heart is the problem. Maybe he was right. Because truth be told, whenever he read, Chioma's face always appeared in his head like a screensaver. A few days later, Emeka found himself following Shola through the busy streets of Mushin, past stalls, smoke, and the smell of roasted corn. They entered a narrow passage and came face to face with an old man, Baba Ifa. His eyes were sharp, like he could see right through your soul. What do you seek, young man? The old man asked. Emeka swallowed. I want to pass my exam. Baba nodded slowly. And what does your heart desire? That question caught him off guard. His heart whispered Chioma, but his mouth said, success, sir. I just want success. Baba similit faintly. The heart never lies, my son. Whatever your heart truly desires, it shall bind. He handed Emeka a small pouch of reddish powder. Mix this with water before the exam. Drink it once. But remember, magic listens to your heart. Emeka barely heard the warning. All he saw was hope. The morning of his exam, he mixed the powder in a plastic cup, whispered a short prayer, and drank. Immediately, his body felt warm, almost electric. He sat in the hall, and, miraculously, everything he had read made perfect sense. His answers flowed like water. He even glanced at Chioma, struggling at her computer, and whispered, God help her too. That night, he dreamed of her, Chioma standing under a blood-red moon, smiling softly. Emeka, she said, I see you now. Days later, results came out. Emeka scored 321. Chioma, 319. He almost dropped his phone when she called him first. Emeka, she said, thank you for helping me with that topic the other day. I passed. Her voice sounded different, gentler, sweeter. From that day, she started calling often, texting, asking to meet up. At first, it was like a dream come true. The girl who never noticed him suddenly couldn't get enough of him. They studied together, laughed together. She'd hold his hand sometimes and say, I don't know why I can't stop thinking about you. At first, he thought it was just love blooming. But soon, things started feeling off. Chioma became clingy, obsessive. She showed up unannounced, waited outside his tutorial center, texted nonstop. And when he didn't reply, she'd cry, saying she felt like she was dying inside. One night, Shola grabbed him by the shoulder. Guy, this thing Don pass, love, oh. Remember when Baba talk. Whatever your heart truly desires, it shall bind. Maybe not Chioma you bind, not jam. The truth hit Emeka like thunder. That day he drank the charm, his heart wasn't focused on jam. It was focused on her. And now, she was bound to him. Days turned dark. Chioma stopped attending classes. Her grades dropped. Her eyes sometimes looked different, empty but glowing faintly, like something else was living inside her. She'd whisper things like, "If you leave me, I'll die." Emeka couldn't take it anymore. He ran back to Baba Ifa, panting, "Baba, please help me. I didn't mean to charm her." The old man sighed deeply. "The charm has no mercy. To break it, you must sacrifice what you love most." Emeka's voice trembled. "But what if what I love most is her?" Baba looked into his eyes. "Then you must let her forget you forever." That night, rain poured like the heavens were mourning. Emeka stood before Baba Ifa's shrine again. Thunder cracked. Candles flickered. "Speak your heart," the old man said. Emeka's voice broke. "Let her be free, even if she never remembers me." Lightning flashed, blinding white. The charm necklace Chioma always wore snapped in two. She fell unconscious. When she woke up the next morning, she was sitting at the university registration center. She looked calm, peaceful, and blank. She saw Emeka nearby, smiled politely. "Sorry, please, is this the line for jam verification?" He nodded slowly. "Yes, you're in the right place." She thanked him and turned away, not recognizing him at all. As she walked off, Emeka's phone buzzed. "Congratulations, you've been admitted." He smiled faintly, eyes glistening. He had passed the exam, but failed the test of desire. Months later, he saw Chioma again on campus. She looked happy, radiant, laughing beside another boy. And for the first time, Emeka felt peace. He started volunteering, teaching students how to prepare for jam. When they complained about the stress, he'd smile and say, "There's no magic stronger than your effort." Sometimes, he'd look up at the sky and see a red moon. He'd whisper, "Thank you for being free," because now he understood, love built on deceit fades like morning mist, and no charm can ever create what two hearts are meant to earn honestly. If you had the chance to use a charm that could make someone love you forever, would you take it? Be careful what you wish for, because sometimes your heart's desire comes true in ways you never imagined.